Shout out. Yes. Welcome, one and all. Episode 318 of the Fully Geek Pod. You've got myself, Nate, the man in the know.
Kiss Twist.
Rich in the house.
The famous warrior.
And yes, we are back and we are podcast ready. So, friends, I mean, John, we can say it okay, but in a different way. How is everyone doing? What's going on? Everyone good?
Yeah, man.
All good, bro.
I'm pissed. I'm still pissed from Sunday, bro. I'm still upset, man.
Yeah. What's this I'm hearing, man? I'm hearing like one of my.
You're not hearing nothing.
One of my friends or posts up saying like, if you got Arsenal supporters, console them, innit? What happened?
But the thing is, here, you know what? So I saw today on the algorithms, as a Spurs fan, he goes, do you know who hates Arsenal just as much, or even a little bit more than Spurs fans? And he was like, it's the London Man United fans. The London Man United fans hate Arsenal with passion, almost worse than Spurs fans. I'm like, it's so, bruv. They came out the woodworks yesterday, bruv. The night before. Oh, yesterday, yeah.
You know, the idiot thing, but it was the amount of people that was tagging me and stuff. Like, what are you doing, bro? You ain't spoke about football for the whole year with me.
Exactly.
And the thing about it, I've been humble. I'm not bossy to no one, I just keep myself to myself. I got Cheeky B tagging me in Instagram posts. I got Hot Stapper tagging me in Instagram posts. I'm like, guys, is this what we're doing?
What are we doing?
This is what I'm saying. Like, man messaged me, yeah. He hasn't said Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Mine comes for the Arsenal, bruv. It's just on it.
Pray and pray for my downfall.
Bruv,
pray for my downfall. Trust me.
Yes, yesterday I was distraught. I was so upset.
Fuming. I was fuming.
I wasn't because I felt that's what we deserved at the game.
Do you know what? You say that, but I think the first half we done really well.
No, the first 30 minutes we done well.
Oh, okay.
After we scored, we started doing schoolboy errors, and we was under pressure. We was under no pressure. We were just making like overhit passes, just schoolboy errors, and then Zubimendi does that idiot team. I'm like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
We don't concede that goal. The result is we win that game, but we didn't.
Yeah.
The fact is they scored 2 worldies, and it is what it is. Carrick's at the wheel, bro. Do your thing, bro. Carrick at the wheel. All that stuff.
Let them get carried away with this squad as well, and we'll be there when they hit rock bottom again. But yeah.
No, we just need to win the league. That's it.
No, but don't put pressure. Do you know what it is? It's bro. We can lose games, so it's fine. That was the whole point of us having a 7-point cushion. So it's cool. That we
I know. Is this because it's Man United, and that's what it is.
That's what I mean. So like, part of it is like. But for me, in the week, once they started saying Arsenal have never conceded 3 goals in so many games, once they've said, Arsenal haven't lost at the Emirates, and then when I was going to the stadium and I saw it was just away results that day. Everyone that played away yesterday won. I looked, I said, it's not going to be our game.
Yeah.
We've done it. Like we've scrapped a draw, but it never happened.
Exactly. And you give man all that space.
Definitely. But it is what it is.
It is what it is, man. But we move. Leeds next, in it. Yeah, man.
The funny thing was, I ain't gonna lie to you, I think it's a good thing I spoke to you, Kel, on Saturday, and I didn't start putting Fren up signs Liverpool.
Bro, exactly, bro. Because Nick called me and was like, so should we start sending for goals? I was like, nah, you gotta wait, bro. You gotta wait till Sunday. Let Sunday come and pass, bro.
No, facts.
And the worst thing was, all I was gonna do is post a picture of Wretch and leave it at that. And I wasn't gonna say nothing. It was gonna be a picture of
Wretch 3-2.
3-2.
And the funny things we got beat for you. Can you imagine?
Oh my god, imagine. And the thing is, he would have said, is that for you, man?
Yeah.
That's why when I put on my status, I said that game was a wretch because it was a 3-2 thing. I just left it at that.
Yeah.
Nah, it's nice, man. But yeah, we move. Champions League on Wednesday. So that should be all right.
Yeah, we're playing the bottom of the bloody league, innit? Kirk Castle.
Yeah, correct. So we are obviously still 4 points ahead of the league and 3 points on top of Champions League.
Lowest we can finish in the Champions League is 2 second.
I don't think we can finish second. We'd have to get beaten like 7-0 or something stupid like that.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. But anyway.
But frozen, right?
So,
I'm frozen. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I tried to fix it, but yeah, like you just have to see my face like that for a bit.
But here's me thinking, Merv. I was thinking Merv was proper concentrating now.
Yeah, showing interest. I think Merv's so interested in
football. That's what I thought as
well. All right, Merv.
Yeah. Well.
So, I understand the Oscar nominations have happened.
Yes,
the Oscars are taking place on the 15th of March.
That's right.
So, tell me, what's going on?
So, we had a new record set for the most Oscar nominations, which was our beloved Sinners by Ryan Coogler last year, 2025. Are we surprised? Not at all. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think it's fair to say that for a lot of people, that was the best film of the year last year, and and obviously, it having all these nominations, and not only that as well. It's like I said, they beat the record. So I think previously we had like All About Eve in 1950, Titanic in 1997, and La La Land in 2016. I think they were joint like 14, and this one's got 16. Sinners has got 16 nominations.
Yeah, Sinners got 16. I think One Battle After Another has got 13.
Yeah.
Mighty Supreme, Frankenstein, Sentiment Value, they've got 9. And Hamnet have got 8, but I haven't seen Hamnet yet. That's out in the cinema now. That's
really good, man. That's really good.
Have you seen it?
No, I heard it's really good though.
Okay, yeah. I don't like the fact they call Sinners a vampire horror, but it is what it is, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Here's me. I still haven't seen Sinners yet,
What? Oh, this
No.
guy.
Right, can we get a replacement for Rich on the pod?
This guy.
Final warning, man. Final warning.
This is getting silly now.
What are you talking about?
I think it's the main film. That's how I'm not see it.
Like, come on, that was the main film of last year, bro. Everyone was chatting about that. We ranted and raved about it. You still haven't watched it.
No, honestly, even though you guys have ranted and raved about it, and I said to myself, "Yeah, I'm gonna watch it." You know what? Just I found time to watch everything else, but I haven't found time to watch that as of yet. Even though I saw all the reviews, all the obviously how we reviewed it, as well as other reviews as well. And I'm like, okay, boom, I'm gonna watch this film. I haven't watched it.
It's on Sky.
I know.
It's on Marlo's app. It's on all of them. It's on all of them things there.
I know.
Sky, but I mean, like, was it Christmas? I think Christmas. The family came round. Was like, "Have you watched Sinners yet?" And they were like, "No, I just put it on." Do you know what I mean? And I watched it.
Okay, depending how long this podcast goes on for, that's what, and we'll see. I'll watch it afterwards.
No, you're not going to watch it. I'm going to shut up. Even if the podcast was 20 minutes, bro, you're not going to watch it, bro.
I'm fall asleep as soon as the pod finishes while we're talking.
Exactly.
Yeah, Merv, you look fabulous, mate.
Am I ghost now? Invisible.
You're straight Casper, bro.
Also, shout out to Robbie Williams, who has now got the most British number ones albums.
Oh.
He's even got more number ones than the Beatles.
Oh wow! What's he got? New album on?
Yeah, he's got a new album out.
Robbie Williams.
Okay.
What's the number of them? What's the number of amount? Because I'm pretty sure more than the Beatles,
Yeah.
But music's different now anyway. So,
but he's been around for a long time. A long time.
Yeah,
I don't know how long the Beatles lasted, but I don't think it lasted too long. How many albums did Beatles make? I feel like maybe 2.
Robbie Allen, no, Beatles got more than that. Robbie Allen's got Robbie Allen. Robbie Williams has got 16 number ones.
16.
Yeah, 16 number one albums. The Beatles had number 15, and their last one was in the year 2000.
Okay, so
Oh, wow.
Robbie as a single artist, or including Take That?
Don't know. I'll check for you while I'm doing this. I don't know.
No problem. No problem. I like Robbie. I do like him. He is very, very talented.
Oh, he spit some bars recently, you know. He spit some bars recently on Little Business thing again.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, man.
But he can spit, you know. He can spit.
He can spit. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's all right.
That is
All right.
Robbie Williams' 16 solo albums, not
Oh,
including
wow.
his 2 albums with Take That.
That's amazing. That's actually amazing.
Oh, well, certainly entertained us. Haha.
Yeah, we got it. It was just
The dad jokes. They have dad jokes, man.
All right. So just before we move on, I just needed to obviously we encourage people to talk in the comments, and when they do, sometimes we try to listen. And I just want to shout out somebody called Seth who commented on one of our Instagram posts. Sorry, not Instagram post, that's a complete lie, on our Spotify post. And he was talking about it's a great show, but what about One Piece? Come on, guys. So I know that you guys did watch One Piece before.
Yeah.
Or had spoken about One Piece.
Yeah.
I hadn't, so I said, you know what, maybe this is the kind of momentum you need to try and watch One Piece. So I said, there's not a chance in God's green earth I'm watching the One Piece anime. That's like 25.
Oh, bro. That's taking 10 years to finish, bro.
1,000 episodes or something like that. I don't know.
So I started watching the live action one.
It's sick.
He doesn't
Okay.
like it.
No, it's not I don't like it. I don't like you. And maybe because I don't watch anime, yeah, it's just mad confusing. Like, and it
Not
sounds
really.
stupid, it's mad confusing. No, okay. Let me know what I'll tell you why, yeah. And then if you really watch anime, you might. Obviously, the pirate dies. The pirate says there's One Piece. Trevor, blah blah. You don't go out there and go and get it. So they all go and run off to go and get these things. And this kid with the hat who's eaten the something fruit, so he has, like, powers, whatever. That he can punch people from miles away, whatever. So then he starts getting these people almost like on some Jesus follow meeting, yeah. But I don't understand why these people followed him. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't get it. And then like halfway through an episode, there'll just be a fight in the middle of an episode. Is that very anime-like? And am I just reading too much into it?
That is very anime. Very anime.
But obviously, there's context to why they're fighting. Obviously,
No, there isn't.
Yeah, there's context. There is.
Not really. There's sometimes just fighting.
No, I
I need to watch it again. But I know season 2 is coming out
So
this year. I
hence
think.
hence why it comes out in March. So hence why
Okay.
I'm trying to like watch it before season 2 comes out. Because obviously we have people out there that like One Piece, but so
I'm sure One Piece has a cult following. To have 1,000 episodes, or I'm sure it has a mad cult following.
They say this is like the best anime.
Yeah.
No, I don't personally don't think it's the best anime. I don't have the time to watch all those episodes, right?
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, but I know it is loved by a lot of people. So they definitely have their fan base without a doubt.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't classify it as one of the best.
No, everyone says well, that's what I've heard. I don't watch anime, innit?
But do you know what? For the time that I Shall Speed is basically watch every single episode, and the fact that he's got millions and obviously he's got millions of followers in general, but I think he did a One Piece thing episode for his channel, and he had about, honestly, the amount of people live watching him talk about One Piece was like breaking numbers on YouTube live stream. Bruv, okay, One Piece is big, innit? But I don't have that same effect in it. It doesn't have the same effect for me.
Maybe
From time they were saying they're saying for Doomsday, if you don't watch all the Marvels, it'll take you, is it 2 years or something like that? And did anyone else see that? If you don't watch, if
Oh,
you
no,
want to
that's
catch up
only
to
if you
Doomsday,
if you only watch you limit the amount of time you watch a day, like 3 hours or something. I can't remember what it was. So that's why it took as long as it was. If you watch them back to back, it's like
you're doing it in a month, man.
Like, if you limit to like 2 hours a day or something,
including
along the line.
series as well, all the Marvel series.
But I don't think you have to watch everything. There's only certain things you have to watch.
Commit, man.
Like,
Commit.
you said.
Even watch Werewolf by Night. Do you know what I mean?
I still haven't seen that.
Yeah, you don't need to see anything. They scrapped that instant. As soon as they released it, they scrapped it.
No, but it wasn't supposed to be. It's just supposed to be a one-off show.
Yeah,
so,
thank God it was a one-off.
It was meant to be one, and they done one and done, and they done
And
one.
who directed it?
Werewolf by
Who
Night. I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why. Do you know why? Because he's not there no more.
No, I know who directed it. Michael Giancano. He's a
All right.
composer.
Rest in peace.
No, he's the composer of Batman. Inside now, show us some respect, bro. Get me. You should be following his footsteps.
No, not for that show, bro.
Huh? He's the one that done the music for all those films and that, isn't it?
We really appreciate that, but not for this show.
Yeah. We get to know.
So yeah, I will continue to try and watch One Piece in preparation for season 2. So it may become, I think, something that we talk about potentially.
King of Pirates.
Yeah, it was. I think Attack by Titan might be number 1. Is it Attack by Titan?
Yeah, I finished that. I finished that about 2 months ago.
Attack on
Titan. Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. Okay.
I haven't finished that yet.
Yes, you have.
Demon Slayer is one as well, you know.
I didn't.
I know. I watched the first. I need to catch up with Demon Slayer. I don't know why I still watching it.
One. Chainsaw Man is big as well.
Yeah.
I don't know why I started here. So. Subject. Simpsons is one for me. Do you know what I mean? Simpsons. I thought we were talking about cartoons, no?
No, animation.
Family Guy, Apple and Onion.
Apple and Onion is big.
Apple and Onion
shit. What?
Apple and Onion was shit.
No. I watched it the other day. I was crying.
Yeah, but you got a weird sense of humor.
Nah, Giza, Apple and Onion. I'm telling you, you know when I found this animation in lockdown. Yeah, I know we were in lockdown, so we didn't have much, but I couldn't believe the tears that I was in watching it. No one could understand how. And when I played it back to everyone, said, "Watch it again," and they bust up on some of their jokes. It's just so inappropriate, and people don't clock. You don't clock it. You're just like, what's going on? But it's hilarious.
That's why I knew you like it. You loved the inappropriateness.
Miss Patty. Miss Patty.
Would Boondocks be classed as anime?
Animation.
Yeah.
Not anime.
Boondocks is the best animation ever did.
Animation. Yeah.
Oh, it's not animation. Okay.
No.
Boondocks is the best animation.
It is good. It is really good.
I want to go. I think I might go back and watch it.
To be fair, I've you know what? I've never watched Boondocks as in season to season. I don't know how many seasons they are.
No.
There was only, I think, 5. I think, if that.
Yeah, I've never watched it from season to season. I've never ever. I've only caught a few episodes. I think probably it's because I didn't have Marlon's app at those period of time or stuff like that. But it's one of the ones that I've never ever. I've only watched highlights of Boondocks.
I probably lent my friend the box set. Oh, I haven't seen it ever again.
Is that why you're scared of your book?
Moving on.
All right, cool. All right, Merv, what's happening in the world of trailers?
Oh, we've had some delicious trailers this week, man. So we had, first of all, Star Wars Maul Shadow Lord. So for those that watched Star Wars, the Clone Wars, same makers of that animation. So basically, it just follows the story of Darth Maul, which I'm quite. Even though I've seen Darth Maul exist post the Phantom Menace, I'm like, they clearly love this character because he just keeps getting resurrected all the time. He's just dying, living, and stuff. So this is a series about him. Don't know where they're gonna take it, but the animation looks sick. Like even if I just watch it for the action, I'm there for it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I agree with you. It does look sick, but when I watched it, because obviously I've been watching Star Wars of recent, the actual film, not the animation, I was like to myself, why are they rejuvenating him? Like because I want to know where Star Wars is meant to go next. Does that make sense? Because we've seen Darth Vader, we've seen all that those kind of characters, and I'm like, where to next? But they're bringing back Darth Maul, and I was just like, okay, are we just recycling stories again? Just like a lot of the stuff that we've seen in the past of different films.
Yeah. So and that's the thing. The guy got chopped in half, you know. So it's not to say like. Let's not say that he got shot somewhere or he lost the arm. Like he got chopped in half. Like, do you know what I mean? So that's some serious Sith power that brought him back to life. You know.
Yeah, real talk.
I didn't get that.
Yeah. Did say my watch just went off? Did you watch it, Cal? I know you're a Star Wars guy too.
Yeah, but I trailers. I don't watch trailers. That's the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't watch trailers.
As long as you watch it.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. The next one that we had was Richard's favorite, Invincible season 4, the official trailer. So this again, like, this trailer looks sick as well. Like, obviously, we see Omni-Man and Alan come back to Earth. I think they're either assisting Mark or they need Mark's help. Basically,
they need Mark's help.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Like the whatever it is.
The Vulturemites.
Yeah, the Vulturemites.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say Vulturemites, but then I was like, is he a Vulturemite? But he is a Vulturemite, but he used to fight the rest of them, innit?
Who, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's half Vulturemite, isn't it? Half Vulturemite.
Yeah, the dad is a Vulturemite.
Yeah, so Omni-Man is back, with Alan. And there looks to be like some other main guy that looks as serious as Conquest. You know what I mean? Like,
but you fully know his name. I fully know everything about him, innit?
Oh, what, the new guy?
Yep.
I don't know. I stopped. Like when I was reading the comics, I only got to like book.
Are you serious?
2. Yeah, I got to book 2, and as soon as the series come out, I'm not reading no more anymore.
But you know what happens? You know when I get engrossed within something, I tend to go on the whole deep dive and everything. So, but yeah, it's gonna be serious. Just know. But and
So
don't forget. Sorry,
is the brother still in it?
It looks like.
Oh, his little brother. Yeah, he's still there. Still there. And obviously, my man's obviously Conquest is not in that box anymore. That guy put him in. He would have escaped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because obviously he was kept. Obviously, after Mark defeated him, Conquest, instead of just disintegrating him, they kept him there just to wait for him to kind of re-heal and then ask him questions about the Vulturemite. But obviously, we know what's going to happen. He's going to re-heal and escape and go back home and bring everyone down to earth. But anyway, I'm looking forward to this one because I don't think this one is probably going to be no messing about. It's probably going to be arms out from episode 1.
I hope so, because season 3 wasn't the greatest.
Season 3 picked up on the last 3 episodes significantly.
Yeah,
They're probably made up for the rest of the 4 that they didn't do anything with.
Those bars alone, innit? I am so lonely.
This is what.
So you got the first 3 episodes coming out on March 18th.
Yeah. Yeah, the
They're
usual.
gonna release 3, and then They'll do 5 coming up to the end of April.
Well, oh, so they'll release 3 then once a week, yeah?
Yeah, that's the normal Amazon formula, isn't it?
Okay, yeah. I'm happy with that. Like, first episode is just gonna be Mark finally happy that, you know, Conquest is over, him and his missus. Then at the end of episode 1, you can see Alan and his dad just starting to come down. Episode 2, 3, they leave the Earth, and it's just get ready, innit? It's all about getting ready.
And I noticed he's got his original suit back as well. Invincible.
Oh, I didn't even clock.
Yeah.
I love it. You lot,
He's
I love you lot geeky like that.
I noticed these things, man. They can't go amiss. You get me?
I ain't gonna lie to you, Kel. Did you notice that?
I didn't watch the trailer.
Oh, okay.
I'm fed up with your excuses about not watching trailers. You know, it's not like it's not like it's not like it's Batman. It's not Batman or anything like that.
This is what sinners. Just saying, innit? Just saying.
Get me? Shut up, man. Thank you, Merv. Shut up over there.
Okay, Merv. Okay.
I was backing you in it, but I had to turn against you, even, man. Loyalty to no one, innit?
Ain't no love. City. All right, so that's coming out March 18th. So we're looking forward to that. Was there any more trailers?
Any more trailers? Finally, I have the power, yeah? The He-Man trailer was finally bestowed upon us, isn't it? Yeah.
Why are you excited by this, though? I don't understand.
Bro, listen,
it's gonna be shit. You know it's gonna be shit, bro.
It was a long time ago, yeah? Since we had our last live-action He-Man.
What, 87?
Yeah, the film. The film was the Dolph Lundgren one, isn't it? So
yeah,
the world deserves a He-Man film, innit? Bro, He-Man was like...
I agree, but bro, from what I saw...
Hold on. Sorry? What you saw, what?
No, the clips, like, I haven't seen the trailer, but from what I've seen, the little things that I've seen.
Exactly, because the whole trailer in its whole entirety, and I bet you've been watching it on Instagram, where it's just like
basically Instagram.
You need to watch it widescreen, bro. You need to flick it on your TV and watch it widescreen with all the colors of the rainbow, bro. It's serious, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, this trailer was, you know what? It could go, for me, it could go either way, in it. It could be an absolute disaster. Like, it could be like Street Fighter combat levels of disaster, or it could just be the start of something beautiful, innit?
Start of what? What do you mean start? What? He-Man 2, He-Man 3.
Yeah. Come on, man.
They can make a whole universe, innit?
This is Hollywood, baby. Look, if they do it well, there's going to be sequels.
Is there like any other shows that are linked to He-Man, like a universe?
She-Ra. They didn't have She-Ra in the original film, in it, but She-Ra was kind of implemented a bit after in the cartoon animated series, and I think they just done as like a, I don't know whether they're going to make her his partner or something, but they made him his twin sister in it, and they just got separated at birth. And then She-Ra went for the Hordak, thinking that they were the good. She went for the Horde, thinking that they were the good people, but the Horde is really bad, isn't it? Like, and her equivalent like villain is Hordak, whereas He-Man's a Skeletor. Yeah, and also, go on, say that. So I'm getting excited.
I know you're on a roll there. You can. Just for my own sanity, Did they recently release a He-Man the other day on Netflix or something? Was that
animation?
And it was shit.
No.
But no, there was 2 versions they released.
There was 2.
Yeah, one was like one I just stopped watching because I just thought, nah, I don't like it.
Yeah, the film.
I mean, yeah. What's that?
I think you're right, Kel. I don't think the film's going to be good then.
Look. Can I give my points of view?
Come on, let's do this.
Look. To be honest, like, first of all, when I first saw the initial the individual who's going to play He-Man, I struggled. I struggled at first. I struggled with the photos. And then when I was watching the trailer, I said to myself, do you know what? Yeah, he can be He-Man. And the trailer is actually good. Even Skeletor, yeah, looks good, despite the actor who's playing Skeletor. Because as you know, who did he play, Murphy? In
Jared Leto.
what was he?
Yeah, he's Jared Leto. So he was the one in that played the Joker in
And
Batman, and he was in Tron Ares, Morbius.
that's it.
Morbius.
That's it.
Yeah. So
That's it.
Suicide Squad. He's a bad boy.
I like Jared Leto, innit? He gets so much shade though, man.
Yeah, but Morbius, the one that he got ridiculed in, and everyone slanders him for that. And I think the reason why he's going to be successful because you can't see his face. That's the rationale, isn't it? So you can't.
No, that's not. His acting is actually really good. It's the films that he's in that are terrible. To be fair, it's not him. It's just the films that he's in.
Maybe he's the bad luck. Who knows? But look, my problem is, yeah, when He-Man, look, you guys might say Paul took his top off, yeah. When he put the sword up, the powers of Grayskull, yeah, yeah. When he did all that, and him in his full outfit, bro, man is skinny, you know. He-Man is not a skinny person. Why? I don't know.
I showed you the side-by-side comparison. Yeah, there wasn't that much difference.
No, look, you know, He-Man wears that chest thing, the emblem on his chest, and with like 4 straps, bruv. It's like he's got, you know, like flat-chested galley. That's how it looked like. I thought to myself, where's the henchness? This is He-Man. He-Man is meant to be a hench. Like, it's like having Incredible Hulk on Ozempic. Why would you do this? No, this is not something we do. He has to be stocky. I don't want this skinny Ozempic He-Man. Do you get what I mean? No.
Him and Dolph Lundgren are literally almost the same size.
But they're not. See, almost.
Dolph Lundgren ain't that much bigger than him. Arguably, they could be the same.
Dolph Lundgren is bigger than him. Factual information. We can have the comparison images come up on the screen so everyone can see.
But Dolph Lundgren's got that aura. He's got that, you know what I mean? Like he can play He-Man and no one say anything because it's Dolph. He's got that aura. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's because that's the only He-Man we knew at the time.
No, but Dolph Lundgren's a bad man from.
Once we see this one, and don't forget, like he's also kind of, we forget, innit? Like, let's talk about the trailer. That obviously he doesn't know that he's He-Man at that because he's on Earth, innit? And he's just basically some like office clerk. And I like the way it's got his like name and underneath it says he, him, innit? It's quite funny. But
outrageous. I didn't see that.
I've got my signature now. I have to.
I don't.
It's like but he doesn't know. So we're gonna get like a kind of almost alter ego, dual personality, I suppose. When he
like Superman.
Yeah.
Hope not.
We need to.
I was wondering how long. Nate, I was thinking how long have we been going the pod about Superman being mentioned?
Superman. Yeah. Anyway, like.
I thought when we said the kit, when he said, I thought he was going to come when he was talking about the same kit that Invincible was wearing. I thought he was going to come up then, but I didn't, so I let it slide.
Yeah, you knew it was coming at some point. Superman and Batman.
No, but look, to me, look, the trailer does look good. Yeah, my gripe is just Superman when he transforms. Superman, sorry. He-Man. So yeah, when he transforms to He-Man, that's my only gripe. I don't like the way he looks. He doesn't have the stocky build that I expect to see. Because if we look at it, right, like from He-Man from '87, it was evolution. This was amazing for us to get that. Now we're in 2026, you know.
Well, you wanted to be CGI or something, yeah?
Huh?
You wanted to be CGI muscle, yeah?
No. Maybe get a better actor or tell him to increase his mass.
No,
yeah?
Too late for that.
I also think we are being very nostalgic about He-Man. I don't think youngsters know anything to do with He-Man.
What's that?
The youngsters, as in the general population now, the young, as in. So I don't think it's going to be like we're going to watch it because, or I'm not going to watch it, but I mean, like, or people of our generation might watch it because it reminds them of their childhood. But we're missing a whole generation that know nothing about He-Man.
I'm telling you, all the dads are going to shove their He-Man figures in their children's faces. You will watch this. You will watch it. You will make me take you to the cinema, because you know it's the kids that will get the numbers up, innit? Like, I want to see.
I can't see the kids coming to watch this one or going to watch this one.
Forget them then, innit?
Forwarding to watch this one.
Yeah. And I can't look. They didn't even show Battle Cat, bro. Rich, when they show Battle Cat, it's over, innit?
Nah. Yeah, but the thing is, I am excited for it, and I do want to see all of that. I just hope they piece it all together. Just piece it together. Obviously, I got my gripe with He-Man, but that's just me. Do you get what I mean? That's just my opinion, and I could be only the 1 out of 10 million with that opinion, so that doesn't really matter. But fundamentally, the trailer itself does look appealing, and it definitely does excite me to say, yeah. But when it comes out, I'll watch it on Marlon's app.
No,
man. After all of that, man says he's not even going to cinema anymore.
No, I'm joking. It was banner. But yeah, I'll definitely watch it in cinema without doubt.
Shout out Marlon for still making your app work. All right, is there any other trailers?
Nah.
All right, cool.
Are we going to mention Incredible Hulk? Oh, okay, maybe not.
It's not really. It's not confirmed, isn't it? So,
boy.
Okay. It was
fake news, man.
Fake news.
Come with the concrete information in it.
But he's the one that said it.
Guys, make sure we are podcast ready.
He said it. The actor himself, he said it.
No, he didn't.
He didn't say it.
No, but it was from an old interview.
Well, he said it.
But he said it before he was even in not Endgame, one of those ones. It was ages ago. He said it.
But She-Hulk has officially left. Well, the character that plays She-Hulk, she's officially.
Yeah.
No, these things are all rumor mill, guys.
No, that's official. That's official.
Nah, it's not official, you know. Not official.
It is official.
Not official.
They cancelled it.
Yeah,
and it was done.
None of it's official.
Oh, so what? Is it a pity? Well, it is official, bro. Right. No, honestly, honestly, I've seen it not just in one of those normal pages.
Rich, give it back, Rich. As you're talking about, just give a quick backstory of what's going
on.
So I think
for myself, so from Incredible Hulk aspect of it.
No, from another self.
Okay. So let's start again.
You should have been in the news segment and you had your chance.
But anyway, what the streets are saying and what's been put online, that Mark Ruffalo won't be coming back as Hulk until they kind of fundamentally present Hulk in a better way. As we've seen in the past, Incredible Hulk is not incredible no more. He's just he's just a man in glasses. Yeah, but there you go, beast.
He's not incredible anymore. You couldn't wait to say that, innit?
Well, it's true, but it's not. And then the thing is, and I get that frustration as an actor. I'll get that because I'm meant to be playing Incredible Hulk. Like Incredible Hulk is, I get what they're trying to do in a sense of they calmed him down for a film aspect of things, but he's meant to go back to how he originally is.
Have we heard this from Feige himself? We need to hear this from Feige.
Oh, Giza, calm down. Everything you're saying is irrelevant. Everything you're saying is irrelevant because this is why we work on rumors, and we're not going to wait for Feige every single time.
There's no smoke about a fire. That's what they're saying, there, Rich.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How are we going to wait?
Rumors, bro.
Well, hold on. How are we going to wait? How are we going to wait for him to speak? Are you serious?
Okay, so just because you didn't,
I know rumors.
So
don't speak
basically,
to me.
Ruffalo.
You don't need to say anything. Don't worry. You can just sit there.
Mark Ruffalo said that he doesn't agree with Trump, and he called Trump the worst human being in the world. Yeah, that's what Mark Ruffalo said at the Golden Globes.
Yeah, that's what he said.
And then basically Disney, because they wanted to distance themselves, because they don't want to be political, they distance themselves away from the speech that Mark Ruffalo did. That is as far as it went.
And everyone's doing a remix, isn't it?
That is it. That is literally it. Nothing else has happened.
Everyone's doing a remix because he said something. It's
To
like,
be honest, there's nothing else has happened.
yeah, Disney's
Guys,
gonna flow. Yeah.
Hello, guys. I'm more than happy to provide my information and where my contacts have come from.
You do that
Yeah.
later on.
Because we need to be
Move on.
podcast ready.
No. But this is what I'm trying to say. You guys are not podcast ready because you assume your information that you've read on the World Wide Web. That's it. I have the sources. I'm ready. I'm internet ready.
No, not internet ready. You have
Who's the sources then?
Rich, you got 24 hours to produce the documents.
who's the
mate.
sources?
24 hours.
No
24 hours.
problem. No problem.
24 hours. Post it in the WhatsApp group. We'll make a retraction on the next episode.
Thank you very much.
And then apologize for the pod as well when you're wrong. Anyway.
No. Listen. You because you got S in your chest, you think you're high and mighty. Get out of here.
Also, what did
Let's sit forward, man. What are you doing, bruv?
what did Ruffalo actually say that was wrong?
Man's actually in school, you know.
That's what Nate should have said, not you, bro.
I felt told off. That's the thing.
I will like to say there's no credible sources, but we are waiting for your 24 hours and we will keep it like that. Ruffalo hasn't addressed anything. Feige hasn't addressed anything. No one's addressed anything. He is going to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day, which is coming out in June. That is confirmed. So
But no, I don't care about Spider-Man. We wasn't talking about Spider-Man.
you said that he's left. He's leaving the MCU.
No, sorry. I didn't say he's leaving. I said in regards to Doomsday, he's he said he's not going to be in Doomsday anymore, and he's deciding to walk away from being the Incredible Hulk. Well, the Hulk within Doomsday. So he might have done the whole Spider-Man thing already. That could be potentially all wrapped up anyway.
So what happens if he's in Secret Wars?
Secret Wars? Okay, what happens if he's in there?
No, that's after Doomsday.
Okay, but okay.
So basically, all you're saying is he's not in Doomsday. That's it.
No, and he said he's going to consider walking away. But anyway, my sources are there. Don't you worry. I got 24 hours.
Okay, you got 24 hours, but I just need to know clarification. What are you actually saying? That he's not
listen. What he's saying is basically, Ruffalo is saying he's not going to be in Doomsday, and also Hulk is not in Doomsday. That's what he's saying.
Okay, but that's maybe he doesn't deserve to be in Doomsday. Maybe he's not part of the storyline.
That's fine.
But
That's fine. That's
it's
what she's
okay.
saying.
24 hours. Let's move.
You see how the story's changing? It's like
Bro, he's panicking, bro. He's stressing. He's shouting.
No, I'm not panicking. But the thing is, how can no. Sorry. When you said you give me 24 hours, I'm like, okay, 24 hours, but you're still going on.
Okay, calm down, bro.
I'm like SPAC Nation. I'll come with my lawyers. I'll provide the documents.
We don't big up SPAC Nation on this podcast.
No, I'm not.
No.
I'm not saying I do, but I'd be like them. Come to the seminar and bring my lawyers and bring the paperwork.
He's gonna try and steal our money, guys. All right, guys. So we'll go to our shows. Because this is where we were, because we're on shows now, because news was earlier. All right, trailer industry. I don't watch it. I know you guys watch it. Is it still good, or should everyone just give it a miss?
I don't know what it's about anymore. Do you know what it's about, Merv?
I was just about to say that I'm up to date with it. I don't know what the hell was going on. Apart
I don't know
from,
what the hell. I don't know what's going on.
Filth. That's all I'm seeing. Is pure filth, isn't it?
They're doing a
Yeah,
merge.
Yasmin's doing her usual sexual stuff that I don't mind. You know what I mean?
I mean,
But
no one's complaining about it. No one's complaining, but I'm just saying it's like I don't know. I mean, I know it sounds like there's some deep business things going on.
Yeah, some deep business stuff going on.
It's hard to concentrate on it when there's so much other stuff that's going on because you're like, all right, how dirty can they go in this?
So from what I knew, they were going to do a merger between Tender and the other, what do you call it? The what you described last week as OnlyFans or whatever the version is.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, basically that.
So is that still happening, or
Yes, it's still happening.
cool? All right, guys. We won't be talking about industry
Yeah,
anymore.
don't
If
talk
you
about
are going to
it.
give me 1 minute 30 seconds of industry, we'll just allow it. Just allow it.
Yeah, allow industry.
Yeah, it's not power.
Yeah.
I miss power.
They were on season 4, and I don't know what episode that is. Episode 3, 4.
No, Nick's frozen, but he gets to hear it.
Yeah.
So,
Excellent. All right, guys. So I don't know if I've frozen.
Imagine industry.
Look a bit frozen.
Industry was in a dock. Industry was in a dock, and man has given it 1 minute.
Yeah, mate. Well, at least we got to speak about Mark Ruffalo for 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, exactly. He saved industry. We saved industry.
All right, guys. So that leads me nicely on to Hijack, season 2, episode 2.
bro,
Go.
no, every time I watch it, I fall asleep. Every time I try, I fall asleep. I wake up. It's at the end. I'm like, I don't have no urge to go rewatch it again. So I'm like, what's going? It's boring, bro. Boring as hell. What's going on? Is it just me?
That's just you.
Because I want to watch it.
Nice
I want to watch it.
It's not just
Honestly.
you know what you got to do, Kel? And I started doing this the other day. Is I stopped watching stuff on the big screen. I have to watch it on my tablet now. Yeah, because otherwise, if it's on the big screen, I get distracted and I will fall asleep. I'm less likely to fall asleep watching the tablet because it's like maybe my eyes have to work harder because it's a smaller screen. Yeah, it isn't the most exciting series. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm hoping that it will get better. But it's okay. But I do understand the falling asleep, and then I just rewind it and watch the bit that I haven't watched.
Yeah, I'm just not. I don't know. I'm not intrigued. I'm not. Yeah, I'm just watching it for the culture, to be honest.
The question is, do you think he's a bad guy? Do you think he's turned, or do you think he's doing a ruse?
I don't think he's turned. I think he's making a statement. He's making a statement, and I think because is his son alive or not?
I don't know.
Because I think I reckon his son's been killed and he's trying to get revenge. I think that John, whatever guy he's looking for, is
John Bailey.
John Bailey. I think he's either done something to him or he's trying to get his attention, basically. He's trying to bring him out in the open for some reason that we don't know yet.
Yeah.
So that's my analysis so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, and arguably, was the first season like that as well? Really, like because. Or then again, I think maybe you know what as well. I think it is with the first season. It's on a plane, and when things are on a plane, it just seems that more intense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just seems like everything's happening on a plane. It's like what's going to happen, and we were just sitting, even though we had scenes in different locations, but yeah, I suppose so. But I don't think this whole Hijack series is supposed to be things that are kind of fast paced and in your face sort of thing, isn't it? Like I think it is definitely a slow burn.
Definitely a slow. I hope it gets better. That's all. Like I'm not gonna shit on it. I hope it gets better. Do you know what I mean? And just like these 2 first episodes, I honestly I started like, okay, let's do this, and then 50 minutes into it, I'm just like, and then I'm gone.
Yeah,
I'm gone, man.
Yeah.
Was I the only one that disappeared and all of you are still here?
Yeah, you were the only one. You can't be like that, you know, like you've been listening the whole time, you know.
Exactly.
It was the thing was mad. I was going, am I here? I was saying hello, you're talking. I wasn't sure. He said, are you connected to the internet? It might be our end, and then you have to make sure you don't still. So my bad.
Yeah. No, we're still talking about obviously Hijack. Like, listen, I hope it gets better. I do hope it gets better. I'm here for it. But at the moment, yeah, it's just been a struggle. These last 2 episodes, like I try, when it starts, I'm like, okay, let's go. And then, yeah, 50 minutes later, I'm seeing Zeds.
Are you watching it on the day it comes out?
Nah, a
Fire,
few days
fire.
after. What days it come out?
Wednesday.
Wednesdays. Yeah,
I
I
tried
don't
to
watch it
save
Wednesdays.
I tried to save it.
I think I say for the weekends. I think yeah, either Saturday or Sunday I'll watch it.
Yeah, watch it the day it comes out.
It is. I hope they haven't tried to make it too complicated though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I
I
hope
don't think
they're
he's a bad guy. I don't think he's a bad
Yeah,
guy.
I don't think he is. I think he is trying to do something, but
Mm.
I don't know. Like Marsha getting the flowers. There's lots of different things. I'm like, what's really happening here? Do you know what I mean?
Cool.
But yeah, it's hijack. It's definitely hijack.
We'll see.
All right. Well, I know all of you have been watching this, and that is A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
I don't know if Kel's watching, you know, I'm snitching.
What?
Kel forgot to watch it.
I don't know if Kel's watching.
You know, I'm kind of protested, man. I'm kind of protesting. I'm not interested in watching it. I've got no interest in watching it whatsoever.
Have you watched the first episode at all?
No.
Do you know what? Arguably, this might be an unpopular opinion, or maybe it might be half and half, innit? I don't know. I feel like I'm watching it just because it's Game of Thrones. That's it.
That's the reason.
Like, I can appreciate its difference to the other shows that we've seen, and it's focusing just on the outskirts of the main story, which is okay as well. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, even at some points, I'm kind of almost forgetting that I'm watching a Game of Thrones thing, unless they drop names, basically. You know what I mean?
Barbarians, yeah. And Merv, I totally agree with you. Huh? Okay. Oh yeah, my man's gone again. Yeah, no, Merv, I totally agree with you because I'm watching it. I'm thinking to myself, like, there's a lot of swearing, and I'm like, and it's like there's comedy elements of it, and I'm like, I'm so bad. And what it reminded me of, I don't know if you guys, when you're younger, there's a show called on BBC One. It's called, is it Maid Marian and her something thieves? It was basically Robin Hood but Maid Marian version, Maid Marian, and it was stupidity. Like it was a silly show, but because it was related to, in a sense of Robin Hood, you would watch it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And that's the way I'm kind of seeing this. I'm not. I said last week, I think it will get darker, but watching this episode today, and obviously I watched it almost an hour ago. I'm like, I don't know what we're meant to see here. Like, I don't know the objective of this show, because it's, from what I'm seeing, you can't take it seriously. Like, if I'm telling someone, yeah, I'm watching the Night of Kingdom, yeah, 7 Nights of Kingdom, and I'm watching it, and I'm like, you have to forget about Game of Thrones when you're watching this, because you're going to get yourself upset. Because you are literally, because in my head, you're constantly thinking of Game of Thrones in what's that other one called? The Dragon. What's it? I can't remember what that one's called now.
House of the Dragon.
Yeah, you keep on thinking of those two shows, which are hugely successful. But this one, I'm not saying this won't be successful, but this one doesn't have anything in the sense of that level of intensity that those other shows provided. And you have to watch it with the mindset of forget about Game of Thrones as much as possible. It's only until, like Murphy said, until they're throwing the names, they throw all these names, and you're thinking, oh yeah, he's this one's son.
Should have done a mini series on White Walkers, like a quick 3-4 episodes, White Walkers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How they first started, what's going on with them. This is the 3 episodes even. Do you know what I mean?
It's like a silent series as well because they don't really talk, do they? It's like,
Yeah. But that'd be interesting though.
yeah, it would be. Yeah, but you know what? Like I said, I can appreciate what they're trying to do. Obviously, they're focusing on a nobody in Westeros, like in the whole world of Westeros, isn't it? Like, and I appreciate that because that can work. But
Well, apparently he's not a nobody. I don't know if you see that clip that was going on in season 3, I believe it was. Was it? When was Joffrey? Was that season 2? Joffrey was like season 2, isn't it?
I can't
Or 4?
remember.
Season 1.
Is it 4? Yeah. Well, anyway, what was you saying?
Yeah, but Joffrey does a part where he's looking in a book, a history book,
Yeah.
and they mention his name, and he goes, "Oh, there's loads of pages on this guy, whatever this guy's called."
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be okay. Yeah. So he's. I guess he's a nobody because we don't. Well, I guess in that world nobody knows him because I think he's trying to say that he's a knight and he hasn't actually been knighted yet, has he?
Knighted,
Like,
yeah.
He hasn't got any connections. No, he's not an heir of a knight or anything like that. So again, like I was saying last week, it reminds you a lot of like a Knight's Tale. Do you know what I mean? Like where like basically a man has to make his own stars, isn't it? Basically, essentially, and it reminds me as well a bit like. I don't watch this religiously, but sometimes you're watching ITV2 in the nighttime. Family Guy, Plebs. Remember that it's got Plebs vibes to it as well, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like no, it's
Yeah. So right now, I'm just protesting. I'm not gonna watch it, man. Just because it's Game of Thrones.
I suppose the good thing about it's only 6 episodes, so I'm sure moving forward we're going to maybe get a bit deeper into the story, and they're only like what 35 minutes to 40 minutes.
Yeah. But the thing is about me is like the way he's so dumb. I if he somehow turns to be a serious guy, they must have some magic potion put on him because he's like every character says, "Oh, you're big and dumb. You're big." That proper disrespecting him, and himself is like, "Oh, he's this way. Oh, he's that way." It's like, do you get what I mean? So I don't. He might come with a reign of his family background might be great, but he's not going to be a nobody.
Unless his character arc starts to build in the last 2 episodes.
That's what I'm saying. Apparently, boy, he does become a somebody, definitely.
And then we get a season 2. Either we get a season 2 or it might just be cancelled because nobody watched it.
Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Look. Obviously, I've started, so I'm going to keep on watching. And like you said, there's only like 6 episodes in total. So for 30 minutes, look, you can't not stop. You might as well watch it. You might as well watch it. You get what I mean?
Yeah, for real. Wow.
But yeah, White Walkers all the way though.
Yeah, I like the idea.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's you get me.
I like the idea.
Trust me.
And your whole thing about Ira, is it Ira?
Aya.
Yeah.
This
Straight. That makes sense. Perfect sense.
Yeah, just follow the protocol. Do you know what I mean?
You get me? Well, apparently that is coming. But I don't, is that official, Murph? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Rumors that.
So I think they were cancelling it first, and I think now they're bringing it back. The Jon Snow story, and it's gonna be Jon Snow and Arya Stark in it, basically.
Well, apparently Jon Snow said he vowed never to do Game of Thrones again.
Well, this is what I'm saying. That's why it's like they were saying that they weren't going to do it, but now they're thinking of it. So it's not confirmed, but that's been in conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I have no idea what you lot just spoke.
No, we just literally just finished talking about.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know what you said.
Oh.
Yeah. So to that. What's the next one?
That's it.
Oh, so did you lot discuss who Egg is?
No.
Egg is he's a free-eyed raven, right?
No. But
No, but look. For the amount of information that Kel knows and talking about the show and hasn't watched it, it makes no sense, bruv. It's 30-minute episodes and you're not watching it, but you know all this information.
Super true though, man. I mean,
Yeah, to be honest, it says it's 40-something minutes. It's not really, bro. Like it's like 38, 30, and then that's got a couple adverts in. It's about 30-something minutes, 33 minutes.
like 7 minutes of credits.
Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to say.
And as soon as the credits, I'm always wondering if there's something at the end of it, but I never watch it in case there
Right.
is.
And I wonder if it will have an actual theme song.
Yeah, there's no song.
Yeah, because I thought
Yeah, cool.
they would have the themes because they kind of tricked us last week's episode, didn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously,
But
you spoke about the fact that we're making these things very common now, or we didn't speak about that. I don't know.
We didn't.
You didn't? No. So hold on. No, sorry, we're going back. So we watched the Night of Seven Kingdoms, and we didn't talk about the fact that the guy, the old guy, had the schlong and he went pee.
no, I don't
understand. What are we doing? This is
no, because do you know what? That the whole what's the episode called? Hard Salt Beef.
Yeah. Yeah.
I glided. I had to glide past that first scene. I was like, this is why. Yeah, I was saying you have to just do not think about Game of Thrones. Nothing. Think of it as something separate, and just think of it that way. Because this is everything, not Game of Thrones.
It's totally not in the same theme, but obviously it's in the middle of Game of Thrones, and the people in there are related to the people in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, but that's what keeps you with the show. Only we it just they keep on mentioning names, so you kind of get a bit excited. Yeah, but the whole thing itself is just like it's a really different take and more comedy-ish in a sense.
Comedy, profanity, bad language.
No, yeah, definitely.
I'm sorry, I don't mean they've never seen them ever show a man schlong and him going pee. I've never seen that before. It's like they're pushing barriers. It's like this and The Boys. Like, especially after watching that one I watched last week. What was it? The
28 years later.
one I watched.
28 years.
Yeah, man. Like it's just a lot. It's a lot, bro. You have certain people feeling quite self-conscious, you know.
That's pretty insecure, like, raw. What's going on there? What are we doing there?
You watch just watch the first few minutes here, bro, and you'll understand what I mean about it. It's like, raw, people are gonna feel a bit insecure about this, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Well, that's the Night of the Seven Kingdoms, guys. I know, Kish, you wanted to mention pole to pole.
Pole to pole, pause. But yeah, basically, yeah, Will Smith. Is Will Smith cringe? He's not cringe, yeah, but he can be OTT. Do you know what I mean? Like you got to take Will Smith in doses. Do you know what I mean? But in this show, I'm liking what he's doing. So he starts off in the South Pole. He starts off there. He goes with this one guy that he got a rugby injury, some Welsh guy, Welsh mixed race guy. He basically goes to the South Pole and does excursions and everything. He knows everything about the South Pole, so he joins him, and they start from the edge of the South Pole into the middle, and it's just mad where it's snowstorms, climbing up ice cliffs. Like I really will like, even though he's scared, he still does it. Like. I rate him, man. Because those are harsh. Like you got to think about it. There's no place in the world where you will meet those conditions ever in your life.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And he's there, head on, like climbing up ice. There's a part where he's climbing up ice cliff, and the wind just starts licking him with snow, everything, and he still does it. So nah, man, props to Will. Then from the South Pole, he goes to
Amazon.
It's the Amazon. Yeah, so he goes to Amazon, Ecuador. So he visits this small little tribe in the Amazon, in Ecuador. Proper nice people, but their fear is, as always, the government needs land for building whatever, industrial, whatever. Do you know what I mean? So they're cutting down trees, and little by little, their homes get smaller. So they're making a plea like, listen, leave our land alone, blah blah blah. Do you know what I mean? Then he goes to like the Pacific, like near Fiji's and Australia, them ends there. Bruv, what what's the name? Moana's people them.
Yeah.
Bruv, why are they black like us, bruv? They're Africans. It's so mad. Like, how did Africans end up there? It's crazy, bruv. Like, it's mad. It's mad. Like, you just see our people there. Like, wow. So back in the day, these must have traveled by boat or canoes, whatever, all the way to those. Like, those islands are in the middle of nowhere. Like, there's nothing around them, nothing. And they're little islands, is dots, and they all speak completely different languages. So English, everyone speaks English, so they can communicate with each other. Basically, do you know what I mean? And their worry is because of global warming, the sea levels are rising, so some of the islands are getting eroded. Do you know what I mean? And there's one specific island that was eroded. Half the island was taken by the sea, and they had to go to another island to relocate for like 2 years, and now they've gone back to that island. Do you know what I mean? But Will and this guy called John, John's a joker, proper uncle. He's like looking out for all the neighboring islands and his island. He's like the I don't know how to describe it, but he's a lookout. He's a lookout guy who goes to all these islands, making sure everything's cool. Are you right? What do you need? Okay, what do you need? So he goes to that island where the erosion happened and people have moved back. He's like, listen, guys, like, he's crying. Guys, you have to leave this island. It's because it's going to happen again. Like, look at the sea levels now. The sea's going to come and take over the whole island. Please, you have to leave. And the tribe there saying, we can't. This is our home. We're staying here. If it is that the sea will come and take over this island, let it be so. But we are staying here. So they got John and then another white lady that are trying to take their language before the island goes and that get wiped out. They want to learn the language and record it, just so that they can have traces of that language and blah blah. Do you know what I mean? Big show. Then up from there, he goes to Africa now, like southern part of Africa. It's a small tribe, the Huntman tribe, in South Africa, where they speak like clicking noise when they're talking.
Like
sick, bruv. Yeah, they're in the desert, bruv. Like
the Kalahari Desert.
Bruv, sick, bruv. They're in the desert, nothing around, bruv. They go hunting. They're in there. Will's annoying them because Will's wearing boots, proper like safari gear, bruv. They're just wearing little leaves, bruv, and they're ready for war. They're sticks, and they're just hunting. But because Will's heavy-footed, he's probably like stepping on leaves, crunching twigs. There's one point where there's big deers in front of them, and Will steps on a twig, and the deer hears it, they run off. I see the leaders look at Will like, brother, come on, man. Do you know what I mean?
That's dinner for the village.
That's dinner for the village, brother. They were pissed. Yeah. So that's a set with a guinea fowl, bro. Just a small guinea fowl for the whole little village. Do you know what I mean? That was sick, but just seeing how people survive, like, and these people are poor, but they're so happy. They're happy, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. Crazy, man.
They're poor in art. They're
in
poor
our eyes.
In our eyes, but they're not poor.
Yeah, because there's one of the guy that took Will there. He was there as a child, but I think he decided to leave and go to the city and be educated. Do you know what I mean? But when he comes back, he's like explaining the story that how they're not poor, like he realizes what his parents done for him and stuff like that. He's probably crying and stuff like that. It's probably touching. And then from there, Will goes to the North. Is it North Pole? Or does he go anywhere else? But he goes to the North Pole after that.
Yeah, North Pole.
He goes to the North Pole.
He's in Amazon for a little bit.
Yeah, he's in Amazon. Yeah, sorry, there's two episodes of the Amazon. Where one of the episodes they hunt the anaconda in it, bro. When they found that anaconda, this thing is a massive, brother. This snake, but it can swallow me and Nate together, bro. Pause. Yeah, it's next level giant, bro. But because apparently anacondas can determine whether there's gonna be pollution. So I think they stick a camera in there or something like that. So it'll give them readings of pollution in the area and stuff like that. But yeah, then they go to the North Pole. North Pole's a bit dead. That's a bit of a dead episode, to be honest. But yeah, no, it's really good, man. I recommend it to everyone.
The North Pole is the one where they say that you can't go certain parts in it.
I think that's the South Pole. I think that's the South Pole. It
One
might
of
be.
them were
But
like,
the
it's
North Pole.
North
So the North Pole, it was kind of interesting because he was with some other lady that was like saying there's some organisms under the ice caps
yeah,
that can stop pollution. They think that these things can absorb the carbon dioxide in the air. So again, Will, like, that's what I mean. Will, I love him because he's fearless. Oh shit, I forgot. He went to the Himalayas. There's another small tribe in the Himalayas that live there on their own in the mountains, freezing cold, bruv. And they're just there. You get me? And he was just there with them, learning their culture, learning what they're about. Do you know what I mean? And that was really good as well. It's touching because like people, because they die of like avalanches and snowstorms. So people just freeze to death there. Do you know what I mean? So this woman lost her brother, her father, her kids. Do you know what I mean? One day, so it's like it's mad, like what people go through. But again, that's their home. That's all they know, innit?
yeah.
So they're not going nowhere. That's all we know. So we're staying here, kind of thing. But yeah, so sorry. So in the North Pole, there's these microorganisms that she believes will be able to absorb carbon dioxide. So she wants to get a sample of them. But again, Will is shook this time. So she's gone down and she's waiting for Will. But Will's taking so long to go in the water. By the time he gets in the water, they can't stay there too long because she's been in there for too long now. They can't stay there too long. So the ice caps kind of close in. So that's time to come up. So she was pissed and she was crying. Like, and Will goes, I know it's my fault. She couldn't say it's your fault, but she did say it's his fault in a way. But then she didn't say it. So then the captain of the ship said, listen, we can't stay any longer. We have to go. So they went back to the coast of the North Pole. And then the girl got an experienced diver, said, listen, Will, you sit this one aside there. Let me just go with this experienced diver. Let's get the things, you get me? So they went down, got the micro, whatever it is, and yeah, they were able to get it. But yeah, no, it's really, really good, man. Really, really good show. Really, because you know me, I'm a nature guy, so it's right up my alley.
So just to get, what was it called again?
Pole to
Pole to Pole.
And what channel is that on?
So
Disney. Yeah.
Okay, cool. There we go.
I started watching some of the episodes, but then I can't remember. I think there was something else that came on. You know, it was that thing, the boxing thing with you know, the one we spoke about a couple weeks ago, Merv.
Thousand Blows.
I think they both came out at the same time. So because of that, I watched the Thousand Blows first, and then didn't go back to Pole to Pole.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
I definitely recommend
I'll go back and watch it.
Yeah.
I'll go back and watch it. All right, well, guys, I apologize for my poor internet connection today, guys. It's very unusual, but that's what happens when your internet provider is EE. Nah, there's no disrespect, EE, all right. But even BT, if you get BT broadband now, it turns to EE. Constant mergers. All right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a merger now, and BT will send you an EE router.
But I changed mine like almost 2 years ago to U-Fiber. Sick. U-Fiber, there's one of these new ones that came out, and they offered a £30 a month deal for 2 years. So I think the 2 years is coming up. I think this summer will be up. And I don't know how much it's gonna go up to. But yeah.
Oh, them boy.
All right, Merv, very quickly, did you want to touch on The Beauty, or you don't want to?
Oh yeah, no, it's just another Disney series, FX Hulu, which is called The Beauty. Basically, it's like I don't know if any of you did see The Substance, but it just reminds me of that. Like there's basically some sort of I don't know, drug or something that basically makes people beautiful to the point where their face is literally changed to somebody else, like lose weight, like just the perfect body in it, basically. But the way that they contract this thing here, like people are having sex with each other and it's just getting out of hand, and like people end up getting killed because of it. It's a wild series, basically. It's got what's his name, Ashton Kutcher in it. Rebecca Hall and Peter Evans. That's it. Peter Evans. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's really good, man. You should check it out. Like, if you're not grossed out by things like that. So,
okay. No,
Do you remember
I've seen
Nip Tuck,
it.
Nate? I mean,
Yeah.
And if you watched Nip Tuck back in the day,
I remember watching a couple of episodes, but people have compared it to Nip Tuck as well.
okay, yeah, I watched that back in the day.
A mixture of Nip Tuck, Substance. It's wild.
It's funny because you said Substance, and that's Demi Moore,
Yeah.
and then Beauty is
That's what
actually.
I'm saying, yeah.
Kel, I hope you're up to date with The Pit.
I'm not up
Pit
to
is,
date.
it's different levels, man. I'm actually, I think it's like one of my favorite programs now.
Yeah, no, Pit's sick, bro. Sick.
Pit is definitely one of my favorite programs.
I need to catch up. Yeah. It's on 3 episodes now, isn't it?
No, it might have just been 2. Yeah, it must be 3.
Oh,
It must be 3. It must be 3.
Okay.
Yes, I think it's 9 o'clock now, so I think it is 3. But he wanted, yeah. Anyway, all right, guys, rate, comment, subscribe. Richard's about to fall asleep, so before he falls asleep, peace, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.
Later.
Peace.